Hello, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you're listening to VCR. Hey, Roxy, how are you?
I'm good. You're already driving me crazy. Like,
That's what I do. I
oh,
drive you crazy.
you piss me off all the
I
time. That's what you
do. But
do.
see, I do it out of love because,
Right.
the better you are, the more gifts you'll get from Santa.
So me not strangling you.
Yeah,
Keep
so,
it paying
it's
off.
it's all that, oh my God, Santa's gonna give you an extra candy cane this year.
Right. Yay. One
Okay.
less lump of coal.
Right, three lumps, one candy cane. Speaking of Christmas, so we are in that Christmassy season. If you're Catholic, the second week of Advent. If you're just Christmassy, we're all doing like I've already decorated my car. I put out my Christmas wreath. I put out my massive inflatable nativity scene. So, I'm Christmassy. You can tell Roxy's Christmassy. You can just look in the background there. Look at that tree. Yeah. And then she has some other trees that she's doing out there, and she's doing lights. Actually, she's doing more than what I'm doing because I really don't go that crazy, but she's
I've
definitely
already put
doing
up all
more.
my garland and lights and stuff outside. I gotta add these other
Yep.
trees that I gotta put out there.
And it's like every time I call her, she's like, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm at the dollar store looking at decorations.
Getting stuff to decorate
you
with.
know, you know, garlands and
Buying all this garland to make these trees for outside.
yes, like she's really going, and this is like her third or fourth time, like
This
trying
is
to
like
complete.
Halloween and Christmas is like when I get a little crafty and I
Hmm.
want to start making stuff.
And she really is like got tomato cages, and she's doing Christmas trees, and during October they were
Which is,
witches, so she's going all over the place with it. I myself am hanging a wreath. I have an inflatable, and I have some lights on my car, and that's
and then you're good to go.
I'm
I gotta
good to
go
go.
strap my Grinch to my car.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
did you
try
get an
and
inflatable Grinch?
no, I have like a little plush, not a plushie, but like a little stuffed Grinch,
Hmm.
and I always tie him to the
The
front of
hood.
my car. Yeah.
Okay. See, I also have a light up wreath on the front of my car. So I have a wreath on my door and on the car. So yay, it's just
Fun stuff.
Christmas everywhere. But let's talk about the darker side of Christmas, shall we? Not really. It,
Yes.
it kind of goes hand in hand, really. So in Texas recently, we've done something very progressive that I never thought we would do. And actually, it wasn't in Houston, it was in San
San
Antonio,
Antonio,
Texas.
of
Yeah.
all places.
Now, interesting little tidbit about San Antonio. San Antonio is the very first municipality that was ever established in the state of Texas. So it's been around for a long, long time. And of course, the Alamo, we must always remember.
There, can we go to the basement?
I love that movie so much. Where's the basement? There's no basement in the Alamo. Oh my God. Pee Wee's Big Adventure, if you're wondering what that's
Yeah, if you
from.
didn't catch that one.
Right. So, and then you have the beautiful river walk. But on December the 5th, San Antonio had its first Krampus parade or Krampus holiday that they were celebrating.
It
And
was the
I was
second,
like, second, oh, it was on the second. I
the
thought it was the
second one,
fifth.
yeah. The
Okay.
first one
Oh,
was last year.
okay, but it is on December the 5th.
Yes,
Okay.
every year.
So it's their second Krampus parade. This is the first time I had heard about it. And I was like, how absolutely progressive of San Antonio to do that. Because in
Now I
reality,
don't have to go all the way to Austria.
right, exactly. Because
I mean, I
A,
want to.
Austria, this is very true. We'd have to go over there to really kind of enjoy it. But and I kind of wonder where else in the US they might do this,
I
or
know they do it in Salem.
in Salem. They do a Krampus
Hmm.
one in Salem.
Yeah, I've
That
been seeing videos and I was like, ooh. Ooh, that's another one I want to go to.
That would be cool. The fact that San Antonio did, and the only reason I'm saying that I think it's very progressive of them is the fact that, let's be dead honest, as much as we love Texas, there are some things about Texas that we both do not love.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I personally am not too crazy about, even though I am a devout Catholic, so you're gonna think this is weird, but it's a different type of Christianity. I'm not really big on the evangelical Bible thumper uh put it in your face kind of stuff that
I don't think
happens
I could be
down
on the
here.
show with you if you were.
Right. It was it 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 oh my God. So there's so many thoughts going through my head. I can't even process it. It's a little much down here. I'm gonna say that. So I'm not a fan of it. So the fact that, San Antonio did a festival that celebrates this Christmas demon, I'm like, bravo, San Antonio, bravo. Because that's not something you would really hear about down here. Like, you really wouldn't.
No.
We're a little there. It's a little bit too evangelical of a place, a little bit too conservative. So the fact that you have
Hmm.
a parade celebrating Krampus is just progressive, I think.
Awesome.
Progressive as fuck, if you ask me.
Awesome.
Yes. I mean that too, because it blew my mind.
Awesome as fuck if you ask me.
Yes, exactly. So next year, I think definitely next year we will be doing a show.
Oh, I already looked on the calendar. Next year it's on a Saturday. I was like, "Ooh, I'm there.
Yep.
I'm there."
We will be doing a show from San Antonio for Krampus, because there's no way I'm gonna miss that, because that's mind blowing. And something I really want to celebrate.
Man, I
Because
wish we still had that. What is it that oh, got something in mind. That oddity store.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. We had an oddity store here on Yale Street that caught on fire. This guy went in there and threw gasoline everywhere and lit it on
I
fire,
loved
and it
that
never
store.
recovered. Um, I wish I could remember the name of it, but it was
I know it's
just,
not coming to me right now, but
yeah, it was,
if they were still open, they would have had Krampus in store taking pictures.
yes, they used to for.
And I would have taken Peach.
And you know
We would
what?
have
I
gone.
have photos of me in the Krampus display, where I'm in the bag and I'm crying and Krampus is all over me.
Oh,
And
I would
it's
love that.
it was such an amazing display, and it was creepy as fuck. But yeah, it was it was definitely an incredible thing. So, today's show, if you're not figuring it out yet, because we haven't said it yet, we are jumping into the world of Krampus. We've mentioned the folklore of Krampus before, but we've never actually have done a Krampus show.
Right.
So, happy Krampus to you, and we're about to do this.
Woo!
Yay. So, what is Krampus? Good question. And for those of you who are not prepared for it, get ready.
He's Santa's terrifying coworker.
He really is. He really is. So Krampus is a Christmas demon, and he looks every bit of it. He is this half goat, half humanoid demon thing
Mhm.
that comes and terrorizes kids. And I know that doesn't sound very
Just
Christmassy.
the naughty ones.
Yes, just the naughty ones. But what he does, and there's weird things that he does. Some of it I could not find the explanation for, but like, so he will pick up kids and kidnap them, put them in a bag, take them to his little ice castle, as the folklore goes, and he will beat them with switches until they
Hmm.
decide to act right. And if
Yep.
they refuse to act right, well, then technically he kind of kills them. I don't understand what this is, but like, he will take them and he will send the body back. But the weird thing is the body is covered in ink. Don't know why. Don't ask
Hmm.
why. I can't figure it out. Could not figure out why does Krampus ink their bodies? Don't know. But it's covered in ink and then sent back home type of situation. Don't know if it's FedEx or UPS, but that's that's how that happens. So it is a Christmas demon that kind of works in conjunction with Saint Nicholas, in all honesty. And I don't know, Roxy, have you heard the legend of Saint Nicholas and Krampus?
Yes, but tell me again.
Okay. So the thing is, it really doesn't start off originally as Krampus. It starts off with the devil. And what it is that Saint Nicholas, and for those of you who are not familiar with Saint Nicholas, Catholics and the Greek Orthodoxies, oh my God, the Orthodoxies love Nicholas. But what happens is Saint Nicholas, for those of you who are not aware, is Santa Claus. So this is where the legend of Santa Claus comes from, is Saint Nicholas, who is Turkish, by the way. So there's any little kids out there having a heart attack because A, they should not be listening to the show, and
Right.
B, and B, yeah, he's not from the North Pole. It's Saint Nick is from what we call modern day Turkey. Now, what ends up happening is Nick and the devil get into a bet. All right. And the bet is that there will be more good children than there are bad children. But the devil gets to come out with a little something extra here. Um, the thing is, the devil loses the bet to Nicholas, right? And what ends up happening is because the devil loses the bet, the devil has to ride with Nicholas to deliver gifts to children. Now, kind of a fucked up scene to think Saint Nicholas is showing up at your house and then here comes the devil. I mean, for Roxy, it's a party. For me, for kids, this isn't really a great party. But what ends up happening is that this is where you get the origins of the naughty list. Nicholas would come to the house and give the good kids gifts, right? But the bad kids, he would say, your name's on the naughty list, which the devil has. And if you're not good next year, guess who's coming back to take you? The devil, right? So after a while, that story morphs into something else, and that story morphs into Krampus, the Christmas demon, because that makes sense, right? And it's not an unusual type of thing because it was always thought that the devil was also half human, half goat. That's why you kind of look at him and he has his bottom half is that of a goat and his top half is that of a human. Krampus is this weird all-around combination of goat and demon, humanoid type of thing. So you see all these wonderful similarities and you see how interesting certain Christmas legends come, like the origins of the naughty list. But Krampus is part of that and has kind of birthed out of that. And Krampus comes and he beats you until you act good, which sounds like a Saturday night. I don't know. Roxy, would you call that a Saturday night?
I mean, you know.
So,
So I actually have never heard that story.
okay, so that's one you
So
haven't
from
heard.
what I've heard, he has pagan origins
Right.
and
Now, the concept,
pre-Christianity.
huh?
And it's pre-Christianity.
Probably. That's just the Catholic origin as to the devil and Nicholas, and then it's sparking off from there as to how he becomes Santa's helper.
Hmm.
But the demon himself is definitely pre-Christianity. That's where I was talking about. I'm probably got a little lost there. Is it's the mixture of Krampus and Santa? How
Hmm.
does that
I actually
merge
never
together?
heard that
Yeah,
story. First time I've heard that. I was like, huh.
yeah, that's where that comes from. So yeah, but yes, Krampus is definitely more pagan. I'm not exactly
Hmm.
sure what room
I
of
mean, Christmas itself is was a pagan holiday, so
hmm.
actually Yule, but you know.
Hold on one second. Let me pull up some interesting stuff. Let's get some images of Krampus, shall we?
Oh yes, let's see him.
Let's get some
I wonder if I dress like him for my Christmas party, if I'll get sent home.
that is a excellent
I
question. I
could dress
would
as Lady Krampus for Christmas for my work
Well,
Christmas party.
didn't you do a shoot like that one time?
Yes, but I can't wear that same dress.
No. Okay.
I have to wear a different dress. Different black dress.
Different black dress,
I
not as
don't think me
interesting.
showing up to work in a pleather dress.
Yeah, that may not be like
Very
the
with a pentagram on my chest. That's probably not the best idea.
it might be an issue if you did
Oh
that.
God. HR, real quick.
Oh my goodness. You know what really sucks is the fact that none of these links are working. So let me put in
Ah,
something else.
I love it when that happens.
Ah, yes. Let's do some Krampus images, shall we? Yeah.
Sure.
Now there is a Krampus movie that came out. I want to
Seen
say,
it. It's
yeah.
good. I like it.
I'm glad you liked it. I couldn't get into it. I found it to be really disappointing,
It's very
myself.
B-roll, but I like B-roll movies,
Yeah,
so they're
that one,
entertaining.
it had potential, but it just they I don't know, messed it up if you ask me. Uh, but that's just me. What do I know? But the movie did come out like several years ago by now. I will pull that up for you in a minute. Let me do what I do and share screen with you. And it went to the wrong.
Haha,
Of course, it went to the wrong one.
of course.
Ah. Boom. Here we go. So this is our Krampus, as we would call it. So Krampus, as you can tell, is a freaky looking Christmas demon.
Yes.
And that's a show, kids. No,
There's
I'm
that movie.
kidding. Huh?
I was like, there's that movie.
Yes, there is the Krampus, the movie. And actually, let's go ahead and click on it and see what year that came out. That came out in, of course, this doesn't tell me. Let me go to
It says
visit
right
this.
there, 2015.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. So anyway, 2015, it is PG-13, hour and 38 minutes. I gotta tell you, was not the best version of Krampus I've seen. It's the only real Krampus movie that's out there, but it's not that great. If you ask me, I think Roxy liked it. What was it exactly you liked about it? Because it definitely
You
wasn't the
know, I
plot.
don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched it. It's been at least 5 years since I watched it. So,
And it had some decent actors in it too, you know. It
hmm.
wasn't like, Adam Scott was in it, Tony Collette was in it. David, I always have issues with his last name, but he's funny. He was also an Anchorman, and he's done quite a few other little things. And the old lady who was in it, who played the grandmother, I don't see her on here, but she was a famous actress as well. And it's kind of, oh, there she is, Krista Stadler. Um, but anyway, it disappointed me. The plot was
Eh,
kind of messed up. I think I was more disappointed because I had just done a lot of research on kind of the traditions, and it really didn't hold to that. So I don't know. It was just kind of blah for me. So
meh.
sorry. But again, this is very big in Austria, Germany, Bavaria. You can see that they have massive Krampus parades. Look at this guy.
See, that's why I want to go to Austria because
Yeah.
I want to get the full on experience. I don't know if I can handle that cold. I
No,
don't know. I can barely handle the cold we just had this past week. Like,
I know that this would be a little bit much. And then so look, you have Krampus and Saint Nick going at it.
mhm.
The thing that I was kind of telling you about the kids, let me click on that. Krampus is putting those kids in the basket and gonna beat him
Beat
with a
them with the brooms,
switch. And see,
the broom of switches.
she has the gifts and he's about to get hauled off.
Hmm.
So, Krampus is a
So be
interesting,
good, children.
yes, definitely be little good children. This is more the Krampus from the movie type of
Hmm.
situation. Um, And then, of course, here you got it again where it's Krampus and Saint Nicholas, that combination, and the concept of be good or I'm going to beat you.
Right.
Ah.
Be good
So
or I'll take you and beat your ass. I'll torture
exactly.
you.
So, all kinds of interesting stuff there. I may save this photo. That's an interesting photo there. But yeah, you have all this kind of interesting stuff going on, very creative stuff. There is no one particular version of Krampus, as you can tell. There's all kinds of
There's
people.
several, yeah.
Yeah, different versions. Even Krampus, like kind of Santa Krampus, where Krampus wears kind of a Santa outfit or robe type of situation.
Mhm.
But always just with something to beat the kids with.
Beat them.
Yeah, this one, none of them look really happy. But I guess I wouldn't look happy either if that was happening.
No, not at all. I don't think so.
And then you got Krampus just taking a break, kind of
Yeah.
chilling on a park bench. Yeah.
You gotta rest sometimes. Beating kids gets tiring.
I know, it really
Gotta
does.
give your arm a rest.
So this is pretty fascinating. I think it's pretty fascinating. Uh, but that's just me. What do I know? Uh, Roxy, is this something you would love to attend?
Yes, I think I've stated that several times. I want to
I
go.
definitely would love to go as well because I think
It would
that
be
is,
awesome if Houston would do something like that.
oh my God, it really would. Houston needs to jump on that and really do something like this
Mhm.
because I think this would just be a great idea
I mean, we got a
for,
lot of weirdos here too. Me
yeah,
one
no,
of them. Like, let's
absolutely.
go. Let's do
I
this.
I think if you started off small with a small little Krampus parade, totally that would be blown up in a couple of years.
Hmm.
I think it'd be absolutely wonderful.
Once the word gets out the first year, the second year gets bigger and then just
Hmm.
grows from there.
Yes, absolutely. And I think it would be very, very interesting and fun to have. So it's something that's celebrated again on December the 5th. It is pre-Christian roots. Krampus stems from pre-Christian Alpine traditions. A dark force along the side of the beloved Saint Nicholas, as it says. Accompanying Saint Nicholas, he appears on the eve of Saint Nicholas. So Saint Nicholas feast day is December the 6th. So for those of you who are trying
Not
to
for sure.
compute that, Saint Nicholas Day, December. Oh, that's right. In Europe, they have a different type of thing. Okay, so in the American Catholic calendar, it is the 6th. So to deal with the naughty children. St. Nicholas handles the nice ones, yes. Appearances typically
Mm.
depicted as a demonic with horns, fur, hooves, and a long tongue. Yeah, the homeboy has a wickedly long tongue. It's kind of weird. Ah, but I've seen people who create, and like y'all have seen from what I just shared, like those costumes are elaborate. I
Yeah,
mean, they are really elaborate. Matter of fact, let's do this. How much would a Krampus costume cost us?
a lot, I'm sure. Just think
Pretty.
about the the extravagance of the coats and stuff.
Okay, so one of them for the mask alone is $79 for an okay mask. For kind of a
And we don't
classic,
do okay.
yeah, for kind of a classic Krampus one, the one with the Santa robe and the Krampus face, that's about $99. So let's say 100. Haha. There is one Krampus that is super elaborate that is going for $3,000 on SD. Don't think I'm going to quite do that.
3,000?
3,000.
Eh?
And now this is kind of cool. There is a giant inflatable Krampus costume, and they want almost $200 for that.
Inflatable Krampus? I'm sorry, I would just laugh so hard.
Yeah, it's let me go back to doing what I do and share screen with you. Yeah, yeah. So here we are. We got us some Krampusy stuff right here. Can you see
Mm-hmm.
that?
Mm-hmm. That inflatable Krampus is funny.
Yeah, a little much if you ask me. So this is the $3,000 Krampus.
That's crazy.
This is, of course, the cheaper Krampuses.
Still not that cheap.
But yeah, that inflatable one, I'm not, I mean, it's interesting, but I'm not feeling that, not for that kind of price.
Mm-mm.
It probably wouldn't even fit me. But yeah, Krampus America. Let's take a look at Krampus America, shall we? It's a superstore. Krampus America
Yay!
Superstore. American-based resource for authentic Austrian-made Krampus costumes. That was my best Austrian accent.
Nice try.
Thank you. Wow. No, thank you. No,
Woo!
thank you. No, thank you. No,
God
thank you.
dang.
Yep.
Scroll
Uh,
down. I want to see this other one.
just to kind of, for
Oh,
those of you who just listen
that
and
was
don't
not
watch,
bad. $1,900.
that's the well, no, the cheapest is 1,450,
Oh,
and that is
no,
just
and that's just the cape.
that's just the cape and
That's just a
upper
cape.
collar. The Krampus suit is 2,700. Then you got 2005,
The shoes are
2001.
250. That's the cheapest part of the costume.
Oh my God. We
Wow.
could literally make
Wow.
this ourselves.
Shit.
It may not be that nice, but we could
That's
literally make it yourself.
I ain't making shit.
I mean, just being like,
Well, I
look
don't
at
know.
that.
Maybe you could throw some stuff together and, you know,
We got to
thrifting.
interview.
You could go thrifting and maybe find some good shit to
Yeah,
throw together. I don't know.
we would
I don't know.
have to interview these guys and maybe next year and
No,
be like,
really.
how
Oh
do
my
you stay in
goodness.
business with this kind of
Uh,
prices?
oh my gosh, the work. And then they don't look like they're very light.
No, they look, let me click on if it
They look
lets
like they have a
actually
little bit of weight to them.
actually does not let me click on them to open that up.
Hmm.
Yeah, those look heavy and they look hot too. So neither one would work here in Texas. That's all I'm
Mm-mm.
saying. Um, that is expensive. I regret even clicking on that.
Jeez,
But
that's
look at some
crazy
of
work.
just the masks that they charge, 340 for a mask, $69 for a mask. Actually, the $69 one looks better than the 340 one. Um, here's the same inflatable going for 400. Wow, this Krampus t-shirt is at least $15. You can put the t-shirt on and put some horns on.
Call it a day.
Yep. Oh, Krampus costumes on Amazon. Let's see what Amazon got. Well, they're cheaper, but they look every
But
bit
they
cheaper.
look cheaper. They look very much cheaper.
Yep, the inflatable here is at least 55. The other one is, yeah, this is very much,
Mm-mm. I
yeah.
no. Spend the money. Get the good shit.
Oh, I like this t-shirt though. Let's see. But yeah, no, that's and then we go into Saint Nicholas Santa Claus outfits and then yeah. Oh, look, horns. You can just buy the horns and put them on your head for 20 or
I have those
$19.
ones.
This one?
No, the other ones to the
The other
left.
ones? Oh,
I
you got
have
that one?
those. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, Grinchy stuff. I smell hippies. Yeah.
Oh,
Krampus
I need
now.
that sweater for Peach.
Which one?
The
Oh,
dog
this one.
sweater.
Oh,
It's a
that is
Krampus dog
cute.
sweater.
That is super cute. And then you're getting into like some paint stuff and things like that. So clearly you got to do some shopping around, but it looks like your best bet is Amazon over here because this is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
This is very expensive.
At least
Uh,
if you want to look good.
exactly, because like, yeah, this would be expensive to put together, but it's not low, like $1,000 expensive, you know? This one's kind of funny. Cheap but funny.
Oh yeah. The Krampus stealing him.
Yeah, $30 for that costume where it makes you look like Krampus is taking you away. How funny. All right. So, Merry Krampus. Okay, I like that.
Right, Krampus. Krampus is my spirit animal.
There you go. So that's about all the Krampusy stuff they got. So I'm going to stop the share there. And so Roxy will definitely next year definitely hit up San Antonio and do this
I
because
definitely want to.
only seems like the right thing to do. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But let's say you out there kind of celebrate Krampus, or you know a place that will celebrate Krampus really well, or you know where to get cheaper Krampus costumes. Give us a shout out here on the VCR show to our email at the VCR show. I'm sorry, the VCR show at gmail.com. Our social media is the VCR show, and our YouTube, the VCR show, and our defunct, kind of sort of mildly up to date website, the VCRshow.com. And you can always ask Roxy to join you on a Krampus parade at her social medias, which are
Roxy. Roxy.
Roxy.
Facebook.
Roxy.
On Facebook at Roxy Perez Curvy Model. On Instagram at PopRocks428. And on TikTok at the PopRocks. And PopRocks is spelled POPROXX.
I'm sorry. Someone's having a moment, and it's not me.
My brain just went.
I was like, I thought I was having senior moments, but this is great. Or X is X
Wait.
triple X, right? Oh my
I
God.
glitched. I was glitching. Sorry.
You were definitely having a
Glitching.
program malfunction there.
I'm gonna go put myself in some rice really quick.
Right.
Try this
Until,
again.
until next time, I'm Vada,
And I'm Roxy.
and you've been listening to VCR.
See you later.
Bye. You sure you're Roxy?
I think.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm confused.
Krampus hit you a little too hard, you know?
Yeah. Caught me in the head one good
Like,
time. Banana.
You have been listening to VCR, creative content by Richard Christopher Vada and Roxy Perez. Logo by Richard Christopher Vada with assistance from Annie Ramirez. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us at thevcrshow@gmail.com or our social medias at Instagram and Twitter at The VCR Show. And you can also check out our content at thevcrshow.com. The show song is Addict by Nefex, instrumental, and you can find them on YouTube Music Library.